Hello everyone, I'm Joel, your host for Talking Trends, where we explore real estate trends as well as other luxury lifestyle trends in the greater Sarasota area. Today, the hot topic is going to be the real estate market for the first half of 2023 and that market going forward. Every quarter, we explore the details of the luxury real estate market in Sarasota County. I break it down between single-family homes and condos, and then further by price point. Properties over $4 million, properties between $2 and $4 million, and finally properties between $1 and $2 million. So let's dive into it. When we compare the first half of 2023 to the same period in 2022, we see some interesting things. First and foremost, we recognize the market this year has normalized. Is the market still good? Yes, but it is more balanced than it was over the last couple of years. When we focus on the number of single-family homes and condos sold year to year, as expected, the numbers are down almost in every price segment. The lone exception is for single-family homes between $1 and $2 million, where sales are actually up more than 3%. Where we see the biggest decrease in sales is for both homes and condos over $4 million, decreases of 34% and 23% respectively. In a previous segment, we talked about increases in inventory for the first quarter of 2023. That trend has continued in the second quarter. For both single-family homes and condos, in every price category, inventory is up year to year. The biggest changes are for condos between $1 and $2 million and between $2 and $4 million, where we've seen inventory go up by more than 88% and 100% respectively. Yes, these are big changes. At the same time, I can tell you from experience that it is still pretty slim pickings out there. It continues to be the reality that if you're working with a buyer who wants a specific thing in a specific area, it still may be hard to find. I will let you study the numbers on your own, but just a couple additional comments about the stats before we talk about the market outlook. Many experts consider a balanced market to be 6 months of inventory. As you can see, in some cases, we are just starting to reach that level. Homes and condos in the most sought-after areas under $2 million are still selling efficiently, and hence inventory is still low. Average sale prices are relatively stable across all price points for both homes and condos, an indicator that while the market is engaged, upward price pressure is only going to be seen on a micro basis, depending on demand for a certain area or neighborhood. We, of course, look at this information for all of Sarasota County. The reality of the real estate market for almost everyone is much more micro. Here are a few interesting micro tidbits. For the Palma Ranch area, the number of homes sold over $1 million this year is more than double that of 2022. For Casey Key, there were more homes sold between $2 and $4 million in 2023 than there were in 2022. For Siesta Key, the number of homes sold over $4 million in 2023 was about half of what was sold in 2022. My main point here is that while you can look at overall stats for a large market like Sarasota County, you need to understand the specifics of your micro market, hence why you need an experienced and market-savvy realtor on your side. So looking forward, what do we see? The bottom line is that while there are many factors at work, the fundamental equation is still supply and demand. The supply of properties available for sale has risen this year but remains reasonable. Demand is normalizing but is still strong. Prices are settling into a regular normalized rhythm based on market factors. Both sellers and buyers should realize that it continues to be a good market depending on their specific equation. People still want and need to purchase housing. Florida is still the #1 destination and is continuing to grow with inbound migration. Sarasota in particular is incredibly well positioned to benefit from that. While there are still some bumpy economic months ahead, the fundamental equation for Sarasota real estate going forward is extremely positive. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you on the next segment of Talking Trends. Till then.